Mr. Manoj, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. I'm audible, sir.
Yes, you are audible and visible. And can you see two of us?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Good morning.
So, Manoj, we shall we start?
Yes, sir.
All right. So, so Manoj, good afternoon, and we begin with your brief introduction.
Sure, sir. Sir, I am Manoj GS. I'm from Sakleshpur, which is a part of Western Ghats in Karnataka, sir. I graduated from NIT Surathkal in 2023 in Electronics and Communication Engineering. I love playing chess and I practice calisthenics as well, sir.
Okay. So, Manoj, you are presently a technocrat. You have done a very good qualification. You have electronics and communication engineering, and you could get a very good job also. Now, tell me, you want to join bureaucracy. First of all, let me ask you why you're so attracted to civil service. Because, civil service is a generalist service.
Yes.
So, from a specialist to a generalist, why this shift?
So for me, it's the cumulative experiences over the years, sir. Coming from a rural and humble background, for me, getting education at Jawahar Navodaya Vidyalayas and NITK Surathkal has been a blessing. So I feel a sense of responsibility to give back to the society through civil services, sir. And I have seen up close during my beach school days as well the initiatives and the work the civil servants can do, sir. And that inspired me to apply for civil service, sir.
Mhm. So, tell me, you with your rural background, tell me what what initiatives you will take for people of your area where you hail from, Hassan.
Yes, sir.
So, what kind of problems you will address, if you become the district magistrate of Hassan?
So the first is through establishment of a rural self-employment training institutions, which has been a model in Karnataka, but yet to be implemented in Assam. The second is with respect to uh, food processing industry, considering Assam is famous for its coffee and potato as well as onion and sugarcane as well, sir. Ensuring proper implementation of those aspects as well. And also Assam is very famous for tourism, sir, but it is yet underdeveloped with respect to tourism, so focusing on that area also would empower us, sir. And currently, recently we have seen animal-human conflicts also. So resolving that issue through proper consultative mechanism is also another one of my focuses, sir.
Okay. So, coming to your state, Karnataka, uh, tell me, the Karnataka government has brought about a bill on anti-hate speech.
Yes, sir.
Now, how do you think is it relevant today in the country?
Sir, the relevance of hate speech bill was very much necessary, sir, considering that under current laws, BNS laws or IT Act of 2000 itself, and also RPA Act of 1951 itself, the current laws are fragmented. So it creates a lack of clarity with respect and consistency with respect to applications. Sir. But also at the same time, as highlighted in the Supreme Court cases as well, the Shreya Singhal case also, the hate speech bill can be misused through the discretion of the government machineries as well, sir. So there is a better balancing that is required because in Karnataka hate speech bill itself, the punishment is up to 7 years, sir, which I feel is very severe and goes against the doctrine of proportionality.
Very good. Talking about your electronics, uh, tell me, Manoj, which H-1B visa being, very made very stringent by US. Do you think that this policy of Trump regime will affect the Silicon Valley of India?
Yes, sir, I do believe, sir, especially considering the visa H-1B visa holders who travel from India gain a lot of experience as well as exposure to the IT sectors and silicon sectors in USA. And when they come back to India, they bring a lot of wisdom along with them, sir.
Mhm.
Just a
What
minute,
are
sir.
G? Yeah,
My laptop is misbehaving. Just a minute. Sorry
okay,
for the inconvenience.
doesn't matter. Is it okay now?
Yes, sir.
So, Manoj, what are GCCs? Why GCCs are so important today in India also?
Sir, GCCs are global capability centers, sir. Initially, India used to emphasize on only back channel aspects of the IT sectors, that is the lower end of the IT sector, sir, through business process outsourcing and other aspects. But through GCCs, there is emphasis on research and development, and also product development and product management as well, sir. And also GCCs provide services such as outreach services and marketing and other aspects as well, sir. So with coming of global capability centers to India, it incentivizes the development of IT industry within India rather than just being the service providers.
Very good. Uh, Talking about communications, uh, why 5G, for that matter, is so much uncommonly, available for a common man? Why it is difficult for anyone to make use of 5G facility in India?
Sir, there are two, three major reasons, sir. The one is the technical reason because for 3G and 4G, the same infrastructure was supportive, sir. But for 5G, there is a need of upgraded infrastructure, and the telecom companies yet to install those infrastructure in non-metro cities as well, sir. The
Mhm.
second is with respect to the data speed itself, because 5G data speed is nearly 100 times the speed of 4G speed. So it would need 5G cell towers as well, sir, and also other infrastructure like mobile viability, especially considering we are still using 10-year-old mobiles as well. So in their 5G viability is also the major concern in this regard, sir.
Manoj, what are your views about the reason why India-Bangladesh relations have gone bad?
Sir, in this regard, there are I would consider not as completely bad, sir, but it is a process in the making, especially with respect to Bangladesh, sir. The major issue is with respect to the current interim nature of the government rather than the democratic government where we can have talks with. And also the recent issue of the extradition of Sheikh Hasina has been one of the matters in this regard as well, sir. And
So, Manoj,
also,
yeah, carry on.
yes, sir. No issues, sir. Please continue.
Carry on. If there is any point, carry on.
So other issue is with respect to the Rohingya issue as well, sir. Especially with respect to the extradition of Rohingyas as highlighted by Assam Foreign Tribunal as well.
Okay.
And the
No,
border infrastructure.
my
Yes, sir.
question basically was to the point that you mentioned that unless there is an elected government, but Taliban is neither elected nor uh, they are imposed on the people. They have literally captured Afghanistan, and we are having diplomatic relations with them. And we every day some minister is coming to India. So why this dichotomy?
Sir, we have kept the diplomatic channels open with both Bangladesh as well as Afghanistan, sir. But in
Mhm.
Afghanistan's case, we have to do what's best for our citizens. That is the principle of diplomacy, sir.
But
So in this,
don't you think ignoring Bangladesh is making them closer to Pakistan?
sir, we are not ignoring Bangladesh per se, sir. We are focusing on strengthening our diplomatic ties, and we are even exporting rice and other necessary goods to Bangladesh even right now, sir.
Okay, thank you, Manoj. I pass on to Mr. Vishnu.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, Manoj, you also have NCC. What is the basic difference between NCC and Scouts and Guides?
Sir, NCC is called as the second wing of defense for armed forces and training of youth towards armed forces, sir. So NCC emphasizes on military level training, especially through marching, drilling, as well as the weapon training and other mechanisms, sir. So, but it also focuses more on other aspects such as personality development and social welfare. At the same time, Scouts and Guides is more emphasis on social welfare and building the personality from the young ages, that is class 1 itself, sir. Whereas NCC usually starts from class 8 itself. So Scouts and Guides emphasis and Scouts and Guides as a presence worldwide, sir. Whereas NCC is a youth wing defense in India, sir.
I tell that Agniveer concept, which has been taken by the government of India, is not going to create loyal Agniveers. What do you say?
Sir, it would be too harsh to call it so, sir, especially because it is voluntary in nature. And there is a great passion and patriotism seen within the youth forces to join and serve in the armed forces as well, sir. Though it is for just 4 years, the Agniveer scheme is 4 years, for 4 years. But I feel the discipline and the maturity and the exposure that our youth get will be useful in their further life aspects as well, sir.
So you are an electronics and communication engineer. Tell me about Zener diode.
Sir, I am currently unable to remember on it, sir. I will surely have to go through it, sir.
So we are very poor at electronics industry. It is mainly with respect to semiconductor manufacturing. So in order to improve our semiconductor manufacturing, what are the steps taken by the government of India and how to improve the electronics industry in India rather than going for imports?
Sir, in certain areas such as assembly, testing, marking, and packaging, we are taking a large leap, sir, considering we have installed nearly 10 semiconductor plants across India as well. And also, we have launched India Semiconductor Mission as well and allocated 76,000 crore rupees for the semiconductor mission as well, sir. And also, we are currently lacking in the designing as well as fabrication aspects of the semiconductor cycle. So we have launched design linked incentives as well for increasing demand, increasing design aspects. And also considering India produces nearly 20% of the semiconductor engineers. So we are also emphasizing on building the industry academia linkage in that regard, sir. In my own institute, there was a new course added called as semiconductor engineering as well, sir.
Okay. So rare earth metals. What is the status of rare earth metals in India?
Sir, recently we have launched the rare earth mission, sir. So we are emphasizing on ensuring rare earth minerals exploration as well as production, sir. But currently in India, we lack the processing capabilities. So the rare earth mission focuses on improving processing capabilities as well. And we have brought in urban mining mission through electronic waste as well to recover the rare earths as well, sir. And recently, India has announced with respect to rare earth stockpile as well for ensuring buffer during critical times as well, sir.
So, yes, what are the major recommendations of, as you are from public administration optional, what are the major recommendations of second ARC with respect to civil services examination?
Sir, I do not remember the exact recommendation, sir. I have to go through it, sir. Sorry, sir.
Yeah. It's public administration, so you need to know about the second ARC and first ARC as well.
Sure.
So, Hassan is very famous for ACC company once upon a time. Is it so?
Sir, ACC company, sir. Cement company.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now the ACC company is still working in Hassan or it has been closed down?
Sorry, sir. I do not know about that, sir.
And there is a recent issue with respect to Competition Commission of India with respect to cement companies. Are you aware of the same?
Sir, there was oligopoly of certain cement companies, sir. So in that regard, the Competition Commission of India order on such oligopolies and the insider aspects as well. So that was the major aspect with respect to Competition Commission of India, sir.
What are the various committees constituted in order to protect and preserve Western Ghats?
Sir, the first is with respect to the Madhav Gadgil committee, sir. The second is with respect to Kasturi Rangan committee as well.
What is the difference? Basic difference is there with respect to both of them.
Sir, Gadgil committee focused on complete environmental protection, sir. So it brought 100% of the Western Ghats under eco-sensitive zones. And also it emphasized more on decentralized planning, whereas a Kasturi Rangan committee was more pragmatic with respect to balancing development with the environmental sustainability as well, sir. So 37% area was brought under eco-sensitive zones, and also it was more centralized in implementation as well, sir.
Okay. So my last question to you. So in Bangalore, mainly we are seeing more ethnocentric nature, only Kannada nature. Non-Kannadigas are being violently attacked, or non-Kannadigas were been avoided in circumstances. What is your say, and how we can stop such parochial mindsets?
Sir, it would be too harsh to call it so, sir. But there are concerns regarding such instances as well. But such instances, I feel, are more isolated and sporadic in nature, considering Bengaluru has nearly 60% non-Kannadiga population as well, sir. And also, we are taking measures in that regard, such as there is Vaisala Squad, which is patrolling 24/7 and resolving the issues in an amicable nature as well. And also, we have taken initiatives with respect to strict law enforcement against such actions by the locals itself. And also we are taking initiatives like Kannadakali initiative for a common day-to-day Kannada transactions with the local vendors or bus conductors as well, sir.